Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. If this is your first time here, my name is Udoh, and every week I share content that can help you master your personal finance and grow your wealth. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to have an abundance mindset. Now, I once heard that, you are what you think about. And unfortunately for most people, we have a very limited or scarcity mindset. And this affects a lot of people, including myself, okay? For a long time, I was struggling with this, scarcity mindset, which is what most people are experiencing today. Okay. You have people who, limit themselves in terms of their potential. You have people who make excuses, which I've been there, done that, made excuses about everything. But you have to change the way you think. You have to develop an abundance mindset if you ever want to achieve anything in life. Okay, so I'll give you an example. When you're grown up, I'm sure you probably heard your parents tell you, well, we can't afford this. Or if you're looking for something, they might tell you, sorry, we can't afford it, because they had that scarcity mindset. They were not able to expand their economic situation. All right, so it all comes down to the way you think. How were you brought up? Okay, if you were brought up to have this limited mindset, this scarcity mindset, it affects you as you get older, because when it comes time for you to embark on certain things that can better yourself or improve your economic situation, we're scared. Okay, because we have this scarcity mindset. We have a little bit of savings in the bank. Instead of doing something with the money to multiply the money, we have this scarcity mindset that we're going to lose it. Yes, you have to be very careful with your savings, but at the same time, you can't have a limited mindset, okay? Because when you have a limited mindset, it deters you from achieving your goals. It stops you from, living your best life, okay? And with time, I've always been a student of, always never settling, always wanting to improve my situation, always wanting to excel to the next level. And that's one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel, because I had issues as well, just like most people do, living paycheck to paycheck, but being diligent, being changing the way I think, okay, having an abundance mindset has been very instrumental in getting me to where I am today. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I have reached where I want to be. I'm still a work in progress, but you have to change the way you think, okay? It all comes down to your thinking, all right? For instance, if you're someone who's maybe, having struggles with your health, all right? All you have to do is to change the way you think, all right? It's for you to have an abundance mindset when it comes to your health, okay? Making sure that, you start doing things, you start taking action and doing things that will get you, back on track with your health. If it's maybe losing some weight, okay, which all of us struggle with, including me, you just have to decide. You have to change the way you think. You have to, have a mindset whereby, you're thinking abundance. I mean, if you look around you, there are lots of trees, lots of foliage, there's sand, there's stones. I mean, everything is in abundance in nature. So if everything is in abundance in nature, then why do we have this limited mindset or this scarcity mindset? So it all comes to our environment. It all comes to our upbringing. How were you raised? Okay. The very wealthy people don't have a scarcity mindset. That's the reason why they're wealthy. Okay. Because they have an abundance mindset. Okay. They're prepared to take calculated risk, okay, to get themselves to the next level. And that's what you need to look at. You can't live, in this scarcity mindset where you're scared of everything, you're afraid to take risk. You only have such a limited time on earth, okay? Your time is limited. From the day you're born, okay, the clock already starts ticking. Okay, we don't know how our end will come. For some of us might be an accident, for some of us might be illness, and for some of us we might live to a ripe old age, okay? But nobody knows. So while you're here, you can't limit yourself. You can't live a life of deprivation. You can't live a life of scarcity, all right? So you have to make sure that you change the way you think. It all comes to your thinking. How do you think? All right. Every major development in history started from someone using their brain. Okay. Someone thinking. Just like the planes that we all, take when you're traveling. Just like the car that I'm sitting in right now. Okay. Just like the phone that I'm using to record this video. Look around you. Everything that you can feel and touch was as a result of someone thinking about how to make life better. Okay, someone thinking in abundance, not having a scarcity mindset. So you want to make sure that you, starting today, you try to reprogram yourself from having a scarcity mindset, because this is what limits people. Okay. From personal experience, like I said, I always had, a scarcity mindset. But with time, I have trained myself to have an abundance mindset. Okay, I set very high expectations for myself. I set very high goals for myself. Okay, there are things that I want to accomplish. All right, so I can't accomplish those things if I have a scarcity or a small mindset. Okay, you cannot have a small mindset and achieve great things. Okay, great things as a result of having an abundance mindset. So that's my message for you today. Okay, we're coming to the end of February. Okay, and I'm sure today is Valentine's Day as of the recording of this video, 2022. I'm sure most people are going to be out there celebrating, with their loved ones and having a good time. But it all comes down to you. You have to decide, what do you want out of life? All right. Yes, you got to have fun. Yes, you have to do things, but you have to change the way you think. Okay, don't be a robot. Don't be programmed to live a mediocre life. All right, like I always said in all my other videos, okay, you have to develop multiple streams of income. Okay, this is still part of having an abundance mindset. You got to have multiple streams of income. Look around you. All the wealthy people have multiple streams of income. Okay, they have active income, they have passive income, they have portfolio income, so you have to develop multiple streams of income, because at the end of the day, we all have a limited time here, and we all have issues, we all have problems, we all have to deal with life, but you still have to live life, and you still have to leave a legacy for yourself. So that's all I have for you today. So if you found this video valuable, please make sure you smash that thumbs up button, and if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay, and hit the notification bell so YouTube will notify you of my latest video. So thank you again for being here, and as usual, make sure you share this video with someone who might need to see this or hear this, and I'll catch you in my next video coming up. Okay, take care. Bye bye.